Peace and blessings. This your boy Muhammad The Mortician, number one mortician in the nation, hands down. I don't care if you're in Las Vegas, you're in California, you're in San Diego, you're in Wisconsin, Green Bay, if you're down in Georgia, Kakalaka, Carolina, or even in New Jersey or New York. You dealing with the number one mortician in the nation, Muhammad The Mortician. I'm chilling with my little mentee right here, you know, because I always preach to you guys. I said if we're going to be able to develop our young people, bring them to a higher way of the consciousness, we're going to snatch them out for they don't become a dead dummy. You already know what them dead dummies are. Them dead dummies is the ones that's laying in the casket, frozen in time, never to be seen again, rotting away with maggots. You know what I'm talking about, them dead dummies that go into the cemetery, then the maggots start coming out. Why? Because they believe in that life. Yo, but this is my little mentor right here. Yo, talk to him. This is my little mentor, Jaylen. He's an aspiring mortician. He want to be a funeral director, 14 years old, man. Yo, Brother Jay, tell the people why you wanted to be a mortician, brother. Tell them a little bit about yourself, Brother Jay.
My name is Jaylen Dukes. I'm 14 years old. Since I was little, according to my mom, I used to always like being around the dead bodies at funerals, going up to them, talking to the funeral directors. Actually, my auntie Ella, she told me when her sister passed away that I asked funeral directors so many questions that even got annoyed at me. So ever since then, I guess I just really liked it. And then later on, my grandma told me she used to do hair for them. So that kind of inspired me a little bit more. And then she actually went to school for it, but because she has rheumatoid arthritis, she couldn't finish. So that's what's motivating even me more, because I like it and it's my passion, but also to do it for my grandma because I know she really wanted to be one.
You see what I'm saying, brother? So this brother just said the reason why he wanted to be a mortician. And what I got from that, brother, is that even though grandma wanted to be a mortician, and unfortunately due to health conditions, is that right? Grandma wasn't able to go ahead and become a licensed mortician, but you saw grandma's passion now is in you. Right. So what his brother saying that once he become a licensed funeral director, once he become a mortician, who else become a mortician?
My grandma.
Grandma becomes a mortician. So listen, grandma is still rising up to the occasion with the brother. So you know what I mean? So check it out, you know. So what this young brother did one day when he came and asked me, he approached me. I didn't even know he was coming to the funeral home. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't know the brother was coming. He showed up, man, decked out, two-piece suit, dressed to impress, shoes, ties. You know what I mean? Let's show my shoes. Hi! You know, we got the same shoe. You understand what I'm saying? We know how we rock the shoe. He came in there. I said, brother, how you know how to dress like us? Why? How did you know they had a blue suit on? He said, man, I Googled you, brothers. What you tell him?
I Googled the Cotton Funeral Home.
No, brother. No. You understand what I'm saying? So he Googled it, right? He Googled, and man, he came up and he seen it, man. So what we saying, guys, see, if you got somebody out there in the community that want to be an electrician, a young brother, this brother 14 years old, he already know what he want to do. It's like he 14, right? 1-4. Hey. Yo, he 1-4, so he already know what he want to do, right? So he ain't got to wait till he get 20, 25, 30, 35, like some of the dead dummies. They still don't know what they want to do. But this brother, man, he already know what he want to do at 14. He already know what it's going to take, because I already schooled him on what it's going to have to do, what he going to need to do as far as his education, the college, the mortuary school, what he going to need to do, how to pass his nationals, his state test, take the embalmings, practical when the state come out and watch you embalm. So he know what to do, because I'm giving it to him now. No, number one mortician giving it to him, so you know he's going to be something special. But in your community, you got young people, young girls that want to do hair. See, you beauticians that own these old big, beautiful beauty parlors, instead of doing a lot of gossip in there, and I know that's what it's going to be, because we go to barbershop, or, you know what I mean, we do a lot of gossip in there, you know what I'm saying? So we saying to you, man, instead of gossiping, go and grab one of them little young sisters out in the streets that want to do hair, so they don't have to go and be on nobody pole like Cardi B. Cardi B has got all these little young sisters want to be thots and knots and whatnots, right? They want to be thots and whatnots. Grab onto the pole, be strippers. And then, you know, when you're a stripper, that kind of leads to other things. You become promiscuous, and you understand, AIDS is rising. So we got to kill the car, right? What do you say? Prostitution, trafficking, you know, human trafficking. Our young sisters are going to that. See, well, we can stop that in the black community. See, we got to understand, we got to stop blaming white people for everything. Do we got to stop blaming white people for everything? I mean, he's like, look, you a little pro-radical. You understand what I'm saying? But we got to stop blaming white for every damn thing, you know what I mean? We gotta, because at the end of the day, family, it comes down to our own responsibilities and accountability, right? So nobody's going to, you can't keep feeling victimized. You gotta, at some point, you gotta get it in your head that, listen, you're the ones out there making these mistakes. You're the ones that's not going to apply. You're not filling out the application. You're not tightening up your resume. You're not going to try to network with nobody. You're not going to no seminar. You just sitting back. You know what I mean? When you sit back sometime, when you wear your socks, you get like French fries that you ate last night. You get them under your socks. You know, now you got socks in your French fries in between your toes. And you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is that we don't need that, man. We need to go and get young people such as Brother Jaylen, grab them up, raise them up, man. And it says that where the people have no vision, the people perish, man. But Whitney Houston and all the great ones said, we believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possessed inside. And that's what we doing. We ain't talking about it. We being about it. So I told the brother, come on in. You with Brother Muhammad every week, man. You know, I teach him a little something different. So ladies and gentlemen, as we close out, Brother Jay, give him the last word up on what we talking about, man.
Follow your dreams, kids. Follow your dreams. Go to school. Education is important. My mom tells me that all the time. Education is important. Go to college. Get your degree. Be you. Be beautiful, as my teacher always says. Be beautiful. Peace.
And I'm out. Peace.